The first time I clicked the symbol, I swear I heard someone whisper my name behind me. Even though I was alone. Even though the storm outside had swallowed the whole town in darkness. But before I tell you what happened, let me warn you. If you hear a click, even a tiny one, do not turn around. I only found the site because of Jenna. Jenna, who loved every stupid urban legend the internet coughed up. Jenna, who always pushed too far. And Jenna, who didn't live long enough to click all 4 symbols. It started during that freak thunderstorm 2 months ago. We were at my house, me, Jenna, and our friend Milo, eating chips and complaining about school while rain hammered the windows hard enough to sound like fingers tapping. Jenna suddenly gasped. Her phone screen glowed with a deep red page. Click orDie.net only opens during storms. 4 symbols beneath it. A circle, a triangle, a spiral, and a handprint. The caption said, "Click all 4 before sunrise, or you won't hear the last click." Milo laughed it off. I didn't. Jenna definitely didn't. "Let's click 1, she said. The storm cracked overhead, as if agreeing. And then, she tapped the circle symbol. A sound came from the hallway. A sharp click. Not digital, physical. Like a door unlocking on its own. We froze. I checked. Every door in the hallway was still closed. But one thing was different. My bedroom door was now open a few inches. It had been shut. I know it had been shut. Jenna loved it. See? It reacts in the real world. This is legit. I hated every second of it. But the page changed after she clicked. 1 down. 3 to go. If you stop, it won't. The timer appeared beneath the symbols. 6 hours, 14 minutes until sunrise. Lightning flashed. All 4 symbols flickered, almost pulsing. Maybe the site's rigged, Milo muttered. Some kind of ARG. But then the circle symbol broke on the screen, like cracked glass. And we heard the second sound. Click. But this one came from the basement. We didn't go down. We should have. If we had seen what it had already unlocked down there, maybe the next part wouldn't have happened. Jenna insisted on clicking the second symbol, the triangle. She said we couldn't break the ritual now. I told her we should stop. Milo was torn. He always was. But Jenna clicked it. The storm outside grew louder, like the wind was laughing. The triangle symbol glowed bright neon red on her screen. Then, click. This time it came from the back door. We went to check. The back door, which was deadbolted, was now wide open. The rain poured inside. The wind shoved leaves across the kitchen tile. And on the wooden porch, something wet had walked across it. Footprints. Bare. Long, too long. One of us left it open, Milo whispered. But we all knew the truth. We had heard the door unlock itself. When we shut it, the deadbolt snapped back into place with a final click that didn't sound like metal. It sounded like satisfaction. We argued for 10 minutes. I said we should stop. Jenna said stopping was how you died. Milo said the website timer now showed only 4 hours left. Okay, Milo said finally. I'll click the next one. The spiral. He pressed it with a shaky finger. The spiral expanded across the screen like a pupil dilating. Then the lights in the house flickered. Every bulb. Every room. Click. 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 Rapid. All around us. Like something moving through the walls, unlocking every hidden latch at once. Then the basement door swung open. Slow. Groaning. Inviting. We stepped closer. A cold draft poured up from below, way colder than a basement should ever be. And on the steps, something dripped. Dark red. Warm. Fresh. Is that? Don't say it, Jenna whispered. A soft click came from the top step, right in front of us. But nothing was there. Nothing we could see, anyway. We returned to my room. By then, the symbols were glowing like embers. The spiral was gone, shattered like the first two. Only the last symbol remained. A handprint. Twitching. Beckoning. The timer read, 2 hours, 11 minutes. No, I said. We stop here. This is insane. But the sight didn't let us decide. The handprint slid upward on the screen. It moved by itself, climbing toward the top, like something behind the glass was pushing it. Click it, Jenna whispered. We have to click it. No, we have to. I refused. So Jenna grabbed my hand and forced my thumb onto the screen. The handprint symbol exploded in white light, and the final click echoed so loudly it shook the whole house. But this one didn't come from a room, or a door, or the basement. It came from right behind us. We turned slowly. The hallway was pitch black. Only the storm's flashes illuminated anything. In one of those flashes, we saw it. Something tall. Skin stretched tight, like wax melting. A face with no features, only a faint handprint glowing on its forehead. It lifted one long finger and click. Its finger bent, backwards, like snapping a twig. Then footsteps. Wet. Slow. Sticky. Coming toward us. Jenna screamed. Milo ran. I froze. The thing stepped forward again, impossibly close now. You know how people say, in the blink of an eye. This thing didn't need the blink. It moved in the space between your heartbeat and your fear. Run, Milo shouted. We did. We sprinted down the hallway. Rain pounded the roof. The storm shrieked like it was tearing the sky apart. Behind us. Click. A bone snapping. But not its bone. Milo's. He fell on the stairs, his leg bent the wrong way. I grabbed him. Jenna screamed his name. I can't move, I can't, Milo sobbed. Then the shadows swallowed him. One final click echoed in the stairwell. His scream cut off. We didn't see what happened to him. We didn't want to. Jenna and I locked ourselves in my room. The entity kept walking through the house, slow, methodical. We heard it tap the walls, the windows, the floor. Every tap was a click. Every click meant it was closer. The website refreshed by itself. A new message appeared. You finished the ritual. But one of you clicked last. One of you must die before sunrise. Choose. We stared at each other. I won't kill you, Jenna said. I won't kill you either. The timer hit 15 minutes. The entity was just outside the door. Click. The doorknob twisted. I'll do it, Jenna whispered suddenly. You didn't choose this. I did. Jenna, no, but she stepped toward the door. Tell them what happened, she said. And whatever you do, don't ever click anything again. Then she opened the door. The creature leaned forward, pressed its long finger to her throat. Click. Her body dropped. Silence. Sunrise came 26 minutes later. The creature vanished. The website closed. The storm stopped. But tonight, just a moment ago, I heard a soft knock at my door. Then a click. I checked my phone. Clickordie.net was open again. And a new message appeared. A witness must finish the ritual. 4 symbols. 4 clicks. You escaped once. You will not escape twice. The 4 symbols glowed again. Circle. Triangle. Spiral. Handprint. And I think I just heard something breathing behind me. A slow, wet, waiting breath. If you hear a click tonight, don't turn around.